So, in respect with singing, we will try to understand this: add, subtract, divide, and multiply. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa Sare. So our mind starts calculating the distance between sa and re. With more and more practice, we come to know that there is a wide gap, like anything, between sa and re. In the beginning, they look very close to each other, and we try to understand, oh my god, just sa and re. But with riyaz, with practice, we come to know that it is very tough to just be on sa re. It's very tough to be perfect in just jumping on the same place. Ray is fixed. We are either to this side or that side or that side or that side. There are 4 sides, we all know. So what I want to say ki yes, in our day-to-day life, whatever we consider as very close to each other, with the little practice or with the better understanding, we come to know, oh my god, there is such a huge gap between these two. So life is blur. So life is what we say, everything resembles something else. If I want to depict the thing, this quality of life being blur, in a very beautiful sentence, then everything resembles something else. Oh my god. So at the end of the day, what helps us? Actually, our genetic memory helps us. Our genetic memory tries to refresh itself. Our genetic memory tries to redevelop itself. Our genetic memory tries to create a word for itself with a new flavor, with a new meaning, with this and that. So in the last, what life is, it's our genetic memory. So in the last, what life is, it is told in Puranas by Maharishi Vyas. Lord Vishnu asked Lord Brahma to recreate the world. इस जगत का पुनर्निर्माण करो. पुनर्निर्माण means it is already there and you have to recreate it. So recreating the world means again like तोड़ना, बनाना. We cannot create a thing without breaking it. First thing. And again it is like adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing. Again it is the same thing. And we cannot add or multiply or divide or subtract without the help of storytelling art. Without having a story in our hands, we cannot create anything. That is for sure. It means we are already having a story as an individual with us. So being with music, so learning music or trying to take it as a technique to express ourselves is again understanding all these things which we have been talking all throughout this time in this video and in the previous video. So again, life is storytelling, life is calculation, and music is also storytelling and calculation. And we have talked about Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma. So if I call Lord Vishnu our subconscious mind, then Lord Brahma is our conscious mind, and Lord Shiva is the original individual or Karan Sharir. We call it in Hindi Karan Sharir. Having everything with him, having everything with himself. So these are the three gods. They are having, we call them Trinity or Tridev. And again, when we come back to learning music, we will come again with these. We will try to understand music in a different way with the help of Puran stories and our Tridev. This life, the whole universe is called Lord Shiva's Tandav Nritya. Tandav Nritya is Vidvans ka Nritya. Vidvans is destruction. So actually, again, there is a thin line between this and that. Again, it's blur to understand. So we just have to keep moving forward to understand it better. If this is right or that is right. Vidvansatmak. Tandav Nritya is Vidvansatmak. Destruction. So without, I have created a house. I constructed a house. I constructed nothing. I was only breaking the stones, the wood, the iron, this and that. Actually, I was breaking. We call it creativity, construction for our own sake. But actually, it is destruction. Anyway, so it is rightly called Lord Shiva's Tandav Nritya. One thing. So what is actually being created here? The creation is done by Lord Brahma, our conscious mind. Lord Brahma is our conscious mind. Lord Brahma is always in pain or in happiness, in suffering, and he is either glad or sad or this or that. He is either in pain, he is either in trouble, because Lord Vishnu knows the solution of a problem, subconscious mind. But it takes time to solve a problem like Lord Vishnu. So again, coming back to the main point, Lord Brahma is creating with the help of 5 senses. Linga Sharir. Linga Sharir ki, with the help of Linga Sharir, with the help of 5 senses, we are creating something. But in a way, it's It's the destruction being created by Lord Shiva, and the construction is of Lord Brahma. It's complicated, but actually it's not. If you try to understand that this whole world is whatever I call, I created this, this book was actually brought into life for me, for you, for the world, by breaking so many things. This life is Lord Shiva's Tandav Nritya, and everything is Karan Sharir. Everything has mind. We have three minds: conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind, which is Karan Sharir. So everything is having mind. Everything is having mind means, as this pen is having a mind of its own, but how would it work? It would work as the way, the hands and the mind using it. So again, it's like this mind will be working with the help of Ling Sharir, with the help of conscious mind, or this mind, the mind being the part of this pen is bound to work according to the mind, holding with the help of a hand in it. It means Ling Sharir, used by a Ling Sharir. And again, a Ling Sharir can use it according the way it wants. But how far it is free? It is free only to the extent this pen holds quality. In Hindi, if I want to explain that इस कलम की जो योग्यता है उसके अनुसार ही जो पेन मैंने पकड़ रखा है और जो मैं इससे लिखना चाहती हूँ वही मैं कर सकती हूँ. मीन्स आई कैन राइट, if in a rough way I want to explain it, then either it will help me to write 10 pages or 15 pages or 25 pages, the first thing, and the ink it has will be good, better or best, and accordingly it will provide me the results. So again, coming back to music. So music is also the same thing. Music is also I am having my genetic memory. My genetic memory tries to understand the world around me, and with the help of sur, with the help of sound, with the help of ध्वनि. पुराणों में भगवान शिव के लिए नाद लिंग का भी कहीं वर्णन आता है. So ध्वनि is also another form of God. Dhvani is also another form of energy. So again, music or dhvani or sound is helping me to express myself. Express what? My genetic memory. My genetic memory tries to use it the world around myself with the help of sound and this and that. So sa re ga ma pa. मेरे गुरुजी पंडित मुरारी शर्मा जी ने और उनसे पहले पंडित गोपाल राव खट्टी गुरुजी ने म्यूजिक सिखाते हुए इनका कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स भी समझाया था. सा इज वीरस, रे इज वीरस, उत्साह. ग इज बीइंग लिटिल बिट सस्पिशियस, उदास. म is being romantic, p is being romantic, th is being something like vidvansak, and ni is again being sad. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni. See, their characteristics are not easy to understand because it will take its own time for us. When we are practicing these, then we will understand that sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. So I think I should finish this video at this point.